What's up, y'all? Shkirte, and I'm back with another video. Sisters season 8 finale, y'all. Finally. Cameron's water broke. Of course it broke in Zach and Fatima's kitchen. Only no other way, of course. But it was so funny. Fatima's talking about in my kitchen. So she said in my kitchen. I was like, yeah, girl, she about to have babies on your couch. Like, that's crazy, right? And I just feel like Zach's probably gonna meet them at the hospital, because y'all see he was in the room with, and he found Andy, Gary, Hudson, and Hudson had already shot Jasmine, so, and then the shots was fired. That's how it went off. But I feel like basically somehow, some way, they gonna meet up at the hospital. I don't know. I'm not gonna say he gets shot, but whoever gets shot, he probably gonna go to the hospital. Maybe Andy gets shot, he goes to the hospital, and he found out that they did too. Somehow, some way, they gonna meet up at the hospital. But yeah, them babies is being born in the Taylor household. Now, people did feel some type of way, because Karen said, call Zach, and I was like, ooh. Instead of, maybe because it was his place to live in, like, maybe, I don't know, who knows. Okay, also, I feel like this episode was just dedicated to Sabrina. Why? Because y'all, Sabrina started off the episode finishing up her conversation with Calvin, and then having her conversation with Rich, and then having her conversation with Danny, and then walking in on Rich and Penelope doing the thing, and I was like, ooh, I wasn't expecting it. I was like, oh, Penelope, you just want everybody, you just want everybody leftovers, though. Like, I don't like a leftover girly. She's a leftover girly. Like, everybody, you leftovers. Like, find someone that's yours. That's cool, though. Danny, we find out Tony basically about to go to Alaska, or I hope he goes to Alaska, because no offense, but I'm like, we really just can't get rid of y'all. Between Tony, Jordan, and Rich, we can't get rid of them. Now, somebody did make a good point, because we see Sabrina walk in on Rich with Penelope. Somebody said, because y'all see Robin in the airport pouring out his heart to Andy on the phone, and the power cuts out. Somebody said, and y'all saw that Jordan left that place, he was all intoxicated. It says if Jordan was driving intoxicated and hit Sabrina, or tried to swerve and miss Sabrina, but hit like a power box or something, I was like, oh, y'all already coming through. And we found out that Jasmine is the one that tried to take out Gary, which is funny, because she tried before and it didn't work, and Shorty was like, I'm back for my revenge. And we see Hudson with the same sort of I'm back with revenge because of high school stuff. And I'm sitting here like, wow. But the way Hudson didn't even care, because he ended up taking out Jasmine, I was like, oh, this is some wicked stuff. Like, yeah. But finally, that whole plot is done. But I don't feel like it was that big of a like, oh my gosh, it was you. You know what I'm saying? Even like, it's funny because Zach and Fatima had figured it out. But it really wasn't like that big aha moment, because I'm pretty sure I had seen people saying it was Jasmine. So it was like a thought. Like, you know what I'm saying? By the time that board was cleared, you're like, oh, it probably was the ex. Like, they're like, it was the crazy ex. And I'm like, okay. I had seen enough people saying it by now where you sort of was like, okay, because nobody else on this board makes sense. Like, everybody knew it won't Jordan. So what else?